Let's flip it over to Google. Google is announcing a $1.5 billion two-year investment to expand its data center campus in Jackson County, Alabama. Alphabet, of course, the parent company, says it will pay for 100% of the power it uses. That's a way to get ahead of all the angst that might be coming at them from at least locals. It's not the only company. Amazon also announced an investment worth several $billion to build a state-of-the-art data center campus in Montgomery County, Missouri. The hyperscaler says it will work with a local utility company to help power its data center. So we've got Amazon up 3%. Today's countdown closer, though, has a stock that works, he says, right into AI-related power demand. Joining me now, Tuttle Capital Management CEO and CIO Matthew Tuttle has got $4.5 billion in assets under management. We'll get to your pick in a minute, but I would like our viewers to know something. This man sold the SPCX ticker to SpaceX. How did that happen? You own that ticker.
Yeah, so we have a SPAC ETF, and we launched that in November 2020, and we got the symbol SPCX. Pretty decent symbol for SpaceX as well. So
yeah.
So they did reach out to us, and they tweeted about this the other day, so we can confirm. We decided to give it to them and change our symbol to SPCK.
Okay, but you didn't give. You sold. What'd you pay? What'd you
so that part I can't talk
about. Come on,
brah. I cannot talk about that.
Okay,
can neither confirm or deny.
Fascinating. Who called you? Not Elon.
No, it would have been fun if he had, but no, it was their lawyers.
Wow. Very interesting. SpaceX right now up 18% in addition to the 19% that we saw yesterday. You get any shares for that?
We didn't, but we did launch a 2X SpaceX ETF today, so that is doing pretty well.
2X. Okay.
2X.
All right. That means if it goes up $1, you get $2, right?
You got it.
Really quick, we just want to let our viewers know that SpaceX options trading begins tomorrow. So there's that. Let's move aside from SpaceX for a second, and let's go to the stock that you say will really be part of the energy play, but it's not an energy stock.
Yeah, so that's Cleveland-Cliffs. And so what we're looking at is we like the idea of heavy asset, low obsolescence. HALO is what we call it. So we're looking for companies that have assets that not only is AI not going to put out of business, but that AI needs to actually function. And Cleveland-Cliffs is a company, they make a special type of steel called GOES. And they're the only domestic producer of that steel, and we need it in the whole data center build-out. So it's a sneaky way to get into AI without buying, NVIDIA and some of these other names.
Listen, 1 year, it's up 90%. I'm more interested in quarter to date. What's been going on? Quarter to date, it's up 61%.
So we started talking about this a couple of months ago. It's not a secret anymore. Unfortunately, I mean, we still think it's got room to go. We still love kind of the physical stocks like this, but we're not the only ones who know about this now.
There's a lot of build out here. We just talked to our viewers about the Alphabet, Google build out, Amazon as well. Today, NVIDIA announced it's going for what, it's up for 20 or 25 billion. We're not sure yet for a bond. NVIDIA moving higher by about 3-4%, depending on the moment that you look today. You see any sort of froth here that makes you take pause and say, you know what, let me just step away from the AI trade for a moment and go somewhere totally different.
So not step away, but watch your position sizing. We still think you got to be in these bottleneck trades, memory, photonics, and space. They've run up a lot. So we don't know when the top is going to be. Nobody knows. So we think you've got to be there, but watch the position sizing. Don't go crazy with it, and balance it off with some of these companies, the HALO types of stocks that have assets and kind of have a little bit of a barbell there.
Have you sold any positions or just taken part of the money off the table?
So we do from time to time, not with this whole war thing going on. I don't really believe, we've won this war 27 times, had like 30 ceasefires. 36. So yeah, there's so much noise in this market. I think whenever you end up selling, you end up getting a day like this. So we're just riding it. But again, we're watching, how much we have in it.
Well, your SpaceX 2X ETF is up how much, Brad? 13? 18%, just like SpaceX. A nice
Beautiful.
move there. All right, if you want to really go bullish on SpaceX, it's that ETF from Matthew Tuttle. Great to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Great to have you.